Well, I hope this finds everybody well and sequestered in their homes. I want to send this out to everybody who's looking for something to listen to or looking for something to enjoy. I was actually inspired. I saw a video that Tommy Taylor posted, a good friend, and it was a fairly obscure song that my dad did. And I really enjoyed that. I've always loved that song too, and I know that that's close to Tommy's heart. And anyway, it made me think of obscure things that Dad did, Rusty Weir, and that nobody's ever heard before. And I came up with one. I remember this was back 1981, 82, somewhere around in there. My dad took my brother and me, and actually my dad's girlfriend at the time, up to right outside of Tabernash, Colorado. I don't know if anybody knows where that is, but he had a friend that had a ranch, and we got to go up there and spend a week in a cabin, and got to do a lot of fishing and a lot of hiking and just a lot of hanging around. And it was funny because I had of course, back in the 80s, they were very popular. I had the boom box, and I had a brand new one that I'd gotten for my birthday that year, I think. And my dad asked if he could borrow it, and he used it to record some things that he was writing. Anyway, one evening he asked us to gather around. He had written a new song, and he ended up recording on that song on my little boom box. And I kept that tape for years. It was a great song. He never recorded it, other than writing it on that day. Actually, just in the months before he passed away, we were in the studio trying to get that song recorded, and we never quite made it. But anyway, I thought I'd do it for everybody. Of course, it was inspired by our trip up in the mountains, and it's about an old miner up in the mountains back, I guess, in the 1800s, and he had sent off to Kansas City for a mail order bride. The song goes like this. When the springtime comes around on this Colorado mining town, sparkling snow reflects the morning sun. When the streams begin to run, I'll be going down to Gunnison, picking up my mail order bride. Working in this old mine sure gets lonely. Going home to lonely, that's a long, hard way to go. But when the bears begin to yawn, I'll be riding on the dawn, picking up my mail order bride. She's my mail order bride, she's from Kansas City. From the picture that she sent, she sure looks pretty. Big brown eyes, turned up nose, ribbons in her hair, wearing fancy clothes. Can't wait to see my mail order bride. Been spending most of my free time chopping down cheese, building her a cabin. I sure do hope it does please. Got the gingham curtains hung, I'm waiting on the thaw to come, picking up my mail order bride. She's my mail order bride, she's from Kansas City. From the picture that she sent, she sure looks pretty. brown eyes, and a turned up nose, ribbons in her hair, wearing fancy clothes. Can't wait to see my mail-order bride. She's my mail-order bride, she's from Kansas City. From the picture that she sent, she sure looks pretty. Big brown eyes and a turned up nose, ribbons in her hair, wearing fancy clothes. Can't wait to see, I can't wait to see my mail-order bride. Can't wait to see my mail-order bride. She's my mail-order bride, she's from Kansas City. Oh, don't you know, I seen her picture and that girl sure looks pretty. Can't wait to see my mail-order bride. That's for you, Tommy. Thank you.